people really love talking about authenticity, right? It's a lovely idea. Like there's this pure and true version of myself that's like deep in there, that's locked in. And when I act consistent with it, like I bring beauty into the world. And it's really lovely. The problem is it's complete and utter bullshit. It doesn't exist. And the reason it doesn't exist is that the human brain is a collection of parts that are warring for control and have specialties and all that. And there isn't a unified self in there. Depending on how hungry you are, the time of day, the way you were raised, the last interaction you have, you would emerge as a completely different person. You want to see me being lovely? Feed me. You want to see me being a terrible human being? Watch me interact with anybody who's a customer service person on a phone call when I am like desperate to get a flight, right? Like I just become a jerk. I don't know why. I hate myself for it, but it's not because it's not my authentic self. It's just the version of me that emerges from the fighting components in my brain. Researchers had people sit at a table and have a conversation. Let's say 4 or 5 people. And each person's job was to rate themselves and everybody else on their level of authenticity. And what they found was that my number for myself wouldn't match their number for me. But what's even more interesting, their numbers for me didn't match each other, meaning there was no unified perspective of what authenticity was. Not only that, but people who are claim to be like really authentic, who like say it as it is and all that, turns out they're much more likely to lie to seem authentic, which is just like comedic. So what does all this mean? It means that this true self that we think exists that doesn't is more likely a narrative that we believe that we have about ourselves.